Hey everybody, this is Guro Francis, Big Boy Screamador, and today's another episode of Bayani Talk. Hey everybody, this is Guro Francis, Big Boy Screamador, and today's another episode of Bayani Talk. And today we're going to continue with the series about 4 things you need to learn about self-defense. And today we're going to be talking about surroundings. But before we do that, please don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget that notification button so you're alerted to the latest videos and events from 413 Media Group. So let's get into this. Surroundings. Now, as a Filipino martial arts teacher and as a Filipino martial arts practitioner and student, I was always taught, and I always convey this to my student, that you need to be able to be aware of your surroundings. Okay? So one of the many things that I teach my students is that if you can fight in a confined space, then you can fight anywhere. Okay? So now, for example, when I'm saying if there's an altercation after you've tried to walk away and you try to visually tell this person you don't want to fight, but it looks like it's going to happen, you need to be aware of your surroundings. Is this person, and then aware of, like, do you have multiple opponents? Now, I don't care how good your martial arts is. I really don't, because if you can only fight one guy at a time. I don't care what the movie says. You can only fight one guy at a time. The question is, how fast can you dispose of that one guy so that you can fight the next person if there is another person? Okay, so now, one of the things that you need to be aware of is surroundings. Do you even have enough? Do you have enough room to do what you need to do? Now, I don't know what style of fighting you guys have, or if you have any at all. But you need to know if the moves that you want to do can even be can be accomplished by the space that you need. That's why I tell my students I teach them to fight in the most confined space as possible. Because if you can find a confined space and I put you in an open field, you'll be fine. You can fight really well. You're just not utilizing all the space, but that's all you need to do. But if you only know how to fight in big open spaces, like you need a lot of room to be able to do it, and I put you in a confined space, then what are you going to do? Okay, now, why I'm saying surroundings? Because one, again, is there people around there? Are they also your attackers? 2, can somebody attack you from behind? 3, if they take you to the ground, can you fight on the ground? 4, is there enough room? Like I said, so where are these places that you might be thinking where there's not a lot of room? How about the restroom, in the stalls? How about in an airplane aisle? How about those spiral stairs in the hallways? You never know where you'll be able to fight. But so you need to be aware of your surroundings. You need to know what's happening around you. So when you're fighting, when you're in that posture, start scanning the room. Start backing up as best as you can and try to get your back against the wall if you need to, so that at least that's one less avenue to be able to attack you from behind. And always, always, always try your best not to get surrounded. So if there's one person here and one person here, right? I would angle myself. If this person is right here, I would angle, and then the other person is right here. I would always angle myself to one person at a time, because you don't want to fight more than one person at a time. If you're surrounded, try to get outside of that circle as soon as possible. Those are the things you need to be aware of, because contrary to popular belief and what the Hollywood has shown you, you can't fight more than one opponent at a time. The question is how fast can you go through that opponent so that you can fight the next guy? I don't know. That's just my thought. Comment down below. Do you guys agree that you can only fight one guy at a time and be aware of your surroundings? Comment down below. And if you're looking for a Filipino martial arts school and you're in the Riverside or Inland Empire area and you're looking for a Filipino martial arts school, please visit our sister company at www.fmaschool.com or email us at info@fmaschool.com and sign up today. Until then, my name is Guro Francis, Big Boy Screamador, and today's another episode of Bayani Talk. Peace out, God bless, and keep swinging them sticks.